I'd like to I'd like to start this stream off by apologizing to God. Um for what I've bought is a sin. Even though I'm an atheist, I still have to say sorry to God, a God, Allah, Jesus Christ, Buddha, doesn't matter. I'm sorry, man. I've failed you, bro. I've failed you. Why did I buy this game? Oh God. Alright. So, let me tell you why I bought this game before I play it. My mom wanted $20. I'm like, shit, I got $20. Here you go.
Back
And
emoji red heart.
all right, well, let me get okay. So she, I used $10 of the 20. Um, she said I could use the 20 that I gave her to use on my PS4. That's cool, but I didn't want anything. And so while I was looking through the shit, I'm like, I found this game. I don't know what went through my fucking mind, but yeah, this is a good game. I'm gonna stream it. And then I said I was gonna play on Friday, and I got super super sick. And over the time I was sick, I was sitting in my room looking at my ceiling. I'm like, holy shit, why did I buy this game? And I'm I've gotten super depressed, and I've been dreading playing this game. But here we are. Yeah, we're playing this anime game. Okay, so we got English, we got German, we got Española, we got Korean, I think, and we got Japanese. I'm a colonizer, so I have to use English. What? Why is it so loud? Jesus Christ! Can I lower this? Why is it so loud? Fuck! Jesus Christ!
This shit loud.
Holy sh... It scared me.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna turn that down to here. We're gonna turn that to here. We're gonna turn that to here. Shit sounds like fucking Pokemon though. God damn. That was so loud. Oh, how many pages? 3 pages. This shit was like $10 on the PS. Alright. Let me make a prayer before I play this game. Dear Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
For I have sinned. I do not ask for forgiveness. Wait.
This gonna be good.
Wait, fuck. Wait, no. Wait, goddamn it. I do ask for forgiveness, please. For you have died for my sins. You must die again, because I am selfish. I am not worthy of your praise. I am not worthy of your death. But do it, because this shit was like $10 on the PS4 store. And I'm sorry, God. Amen? Amen? Yeah, amen! Alright, let's start this shit. It can't even fit on the goddamn screen. My name is Yokoyami Naoya. Okay. And I'm an average guy. I'm a medium height with a medium build, and my hair is dull and brown. Wow. So they made this guy so fucking boring. That's cool. I doubt you were able to pick me out of the crowd. It would probably be an understatement to say I don't say that, but yeah, no shit. There's nothing to commend me, nor anything to make me appear special. But I wasn't always ordinary. What do you mean? I went through a rebellious period back in my second year of high school. Subsequently, I fell with a gang of delinquents, and I did everything I could to emulate them. You fell with a gang of delinquents? Bro, I fell in a fucking Mexican cartel, bro. I bleached my hair blonde. I've been cursing people indiscriminately, and I even learned how to ride a motorbike. That sounds like every high school person. With that, like if you go to high school, this is literally everyone. They just cuss everywhere, and everyone's rebellious. These clouds kind of look like the top two clouds kind of remind me of croissants for some reason. I stopped attending school, and my performance plummeted. My grades used to be pretty good, but after transformation, I plummeted to the very bottom of the class. When am I gonna be able to see boobies, bro? Like, come on now, this game's boring. My parents despaired me. Despaired me? As did my teachers. Mom, what in the world has gotten you in Naoe? It's not like you changed overnight. This isn't the sweet, well-behaved. It's not a phase, Mom. Get it through your thick skull. My mom would often say more like sobbed words such wait what? My mom often said words such as this to me with tears down her eyes. She was so worried about me. Going back home started to feel like a pain. Sometimes I didn't return home at all, and I crashed for the night at the couches of my fellow gang members. I don't. Damn. My parents would just stop talking to me. They'd shun me, bro. I kept this all up to the way of my third year of high school, or a year of school. I didn't cut it out until a few months before university entrance exams rolled out. It was about this time that I realized with a jolt how stupid I was being. I was throwing my future away, and for what? Wasn't I wasting my time? I did a bit of soul searching and came to the conclusion that I didn't want to remain a delinquent. Sure, it was fun and games when I was a teenager, but now when I got older, how would I ever be able to hold down a job or make a living? Odds were I'd end up embroiled in some shady and then get some in something shady and get sent to prison. And then that was a jolt I needed to wake me up.
I can't wait to go to high school to reenact Euphoria.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? High school is so boring, dude. Like, it's nothing special. It's like a bunch of like hormone kids, and that's about it. Something that did shock me though is there's a lot of kids cussing out teachers. I'm like, God damn! Like this person went up to the teacher and called him a dumbass and took his phone back. I'm like, God damn! And told the teacher to shut the fuck up. I'm like, God damn! What is this place? So it's nothing really. It's wild though. There's someone I think this girl had
My
a tan.
future high school had the SWAT called on them.
This girl had a tampon and she threw it at some glass window. I I would have knocked her ass out. Not really, but I hate high school. That's why I'm taking a few days off. Yeah. I dyed my hair back to original black. I began to speak in a more refined and polite manner, and I started to take my education seriously. It was like the last 2 years of my life had never really happened. I began studying for university entrance exams along my best and my only friend, Ishiago. Santiago. Oh yeah. I worked hard, but it was in vain. I wasn't able to pass the entrance exams, which might be expected given how little attention I paid in the last half of my high school. I have every intention of applying to university again so I can get a degree and hopefully a semi-decent job, but I'll have to wait until next year. First off, I gotta hit the books. It's a daunting idea trying to cram about 2 years in my head. Bro, this shit is so boring. I might be an average, but I'm actually pretty tenacious, and I don't back down from challenges. My stubbornness might be one of my redeeming qualities, no. I don't want my life to revolve around nothing but studying, though. But
I
if I'm...
plan to eat weed in my older years.
You plan to eat weed? That's everyone. Dude, there's so many people doing drugs in my school. And to be honest...
My only drug.
To be honest, I'm probably gonna smoke weed one day. At least with one of my friends. But, people are already doing shrooms in my school. That shit's crazy. If I'm going to get back on the straight and narrow, I need to start. There's weird people in high school. I've had friends. I'm already friends with a 17-year-old, and he smoked weed, but he's like proud. He's like outspoken that he's a manipulator and he uses people and he doesn't care about people's feelings, and he still has a girlfriend. What? What? High school is way too weird. Like, you're 17, come on now. You know this isn't something to tell a 14-year-old. Now I know to steer clear from him. But I
Holy
can't.
shit.
I know. And of course, he's white. Like, what is wrong with him? Like, first off, you're a manipulator. Now you're white. Like, what is wrong with you? No, I'm joking. Like, I hate high school so much, and I hate the people there, too. It's funny, because the school I'm at, like, I used to, like... My old
I
school.
smoke weed RN, but I will eat it later. Also, delay is weird.
I hope I hope when you're sleeping, someone shoves weed up your ass. If I was still living with my parents, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But I'm not. I'm actually living
It
with my
raises
friend.
and lowers.
We're not living in an expensive city, but rent is so cheap. Ishago and her parents. Oh! It's a girl! My man. To help her out, but I explicitly told my own folks I'd like to try to and hack this whole independent living thing alone without their aid. I'd feel kind of guilty if they bailed me out after I spent so much years screwing around. I guess it's my way of making it up to them. Whistle, whilst trying to prove that I'm not a totally lost cause. I can reinvent myself, and that's precisely what I'm gonna do. To do that, I need a job. I've been searching for a few weeks, sending out endless job applications, and now, after all that hard work, I finally been invited for a job interview at a local cafe. It's situated by the beach, and it's called the Seaside Cafe. I've seen the cafe a few times passing, and it looks pretty nice. Though when I say I really mean the girls who work out. Oh, my guy. Though it's not a maid cafe per se. It's one of those places where waitresses wear frilly skirts and aprons. Why the fuck would you want to work there? I feel like it'd be so
Oh
cringe. Or
god.
not cringe, but it feels a little comfortable to be walking around those people. Like, I didn't even know maid cafes were a thing. I don't think they are. But if they are, and the people who go there, they are down bad. Like, why would you go to a maid cafe? Like, I think people at Hooters are down bad. Imagine going to a maid cafe. We all know you're not going for the food. You're going to see up their skirts, you fucking freaks. But that's my thing on cafes.
They are.
Yeah, it's just down bad. Down tremendously. I couldn't imagine. Like, I'd rather hang out with a furry than a person who hangs out in maid cafes. Okay, I may be like throwing out hyperbole. Fuck. Hyperbole. Fuck! I can't say it. English isn't my first language. Apparently the cafe is short on hands, and they're looking for a new waiter. So, like, are they gonna dress you up in a skirt, bro? Hold on. What? Being a waiter is not the most glamorous of jobs, and neither is it all that well paying. But it's still good, honest work. It's a start. Thank God I didn't play Course Party today. I would have been fucking up so bad. I can't really afford to be choosy given my lack of qualifications. Not to mention my few criminal convictions. Why can't I read today?
Maid cafes exist in real world, and like, to be honest, I would like a male objectifying cafe.
You're fucking weird. Where are they? They have to just be in Japan, aren't they? Like, I've never seen one in real life. Never seen one in California, never seen one in Texas, never seen one in New Arizona, New Mexico, Missouri, Arkansas. They have to be in Japan. They have to be. And that's why I think we should have nuked Japan thrice. Like, come on.
Literally just Japan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, no other country is as down bad as Japan. Like, we're down bad. They are down bad tremendously. Right? No, I was about to say right next to Russia. No, Russia's, like, up there, bro. Like, they're not that down bad. Just besides all the murder. And allowing people to get away with domestic abuse. And the corrupt government. And the whole Kazakhstan situation. And the melt to invade Ukraine. But besides that, they're not that as bad as Japan. I'm glad I was given a chance, and I don't intend to squander it. I've wasted too much time already. I'm under no delusions that this job interview will be easy at one. If the interviewer has done their homework, they should know all my past indiscretions, and I bet they'll take me over the coal, or they'll rake me over the coals for it. I've never heard of that before. Who would want to work with a shoplifter? I might be reformed now, but still, it's not a good look. I'm by no means an attractive hire, but I'll try to go into the interview with optimism. I'm sure things will be fine. I hope they will be fine. I can do this. Can I? Can't I? Who the fuck is this girl? Oh my, look at you. Aren't you a cute boy? You're too nice. You far exceeded my expectations. Shut up. Thanks, I guess. Oh, damn. Man just said fuck you. What kind of off-brand drinks is that? Actually, hold up. Is that real drinks? Is that? Hold up. That's Pepsi. That's Pepsi. That's Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm pretty sure that's
To
Sprite.
be honest, the world objectifies women, but where is the men?
For real. I don't want to be objectified. What the fuck you? I'm a man. What would they even? Yeah, whatever. Women, women like that shit.
Laughing.
How have they not been sued yet? What the hell? That's just water. That's like water you find at the store. It's like a brand water. Dude, how have they not been sued yet? What? This is crazy. She introduced herself to me about 5 minutes ago as Amia Mori, ANA, the prop, the prop, the proprietress, I don't know, of the Seaside Cafe. She's a fairly attractive woman, I suppose, probably in her late 20s to early 30s.
I see Gatorade.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'd do her. Yeah, she's not bad. Like, there's not much. Okay. Well, most anime women are like a smash. But now thinking about it, it's just a fucking drawing. Wait, this is a. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm being stupid. Sorry. But yeah, I'd smash her. Big boobies. Pretty cool. Though given all the makeup she's wearing, it's hard to get an accurate read on her age. It's not like I can come out and ask her about it either. I've heard women are pretty sensitive about that thing. No shit. Giggles conquetishu. I've never heard these
Dude,
words
these
before.
anime men are woo.
I know. What? What'd you say? Bro, these anime men are woo. Oh, you're like one of those yaoi people. You're fucking disgusting. You disgust me, my friend. You really are a darling. I think you would fit in quite well in my establishment. I don't feel comfortable. She's hitting on me. I'm gonna be groped, and I can't do anything about it because she's my boss. Several pretty young girls work here, but we have a dire shortage of handsome young men. Does this bitch want to get slapped? Not slapped. I'm not a woman. I'd punch her. I'd gut punch her. Like, look at that. She's gonna murder me. She's one of those women who, like, falsely accuses people of shit. I don't trust her. You're 40 and you're 40. Calm down. I'm a proponent of equal rights. Now I think it's important to level the playing field. Pretty girls bring in the customers, but I can't solely employ the fairer sex. It wouldn't be fair. Right. So I shift uneasily in my chair. I hope I'm not sweating. That would make a good first impression. Not that it matters, I guess. Miyamori. I like that name actually. Miyamori seems taken by me with already. Aren't you interested in giving me a position? But of course. Clap your hands together. You're very sweet and humble too. I love well-behaved children like you. Children. Damn! That's disrespectful. I'm not in high school anymore, you know. I'm an adult. There should be no problems then. I'd be very happy to welcome you to Seaside Cafe, dear, you know. Yeah. So she's calling me by my given name, not my family name. Talk about
Frown.
forward. This this woman seems kind of shameless, but given her attire, I guess that's a no-brainer. It might be just an imagination, but it looks suspicious, like she's trying to push her chest together. Why would you need to do that? You already have big breasts, bro. Crap. I should probably stop staring. I'm very flattered, Miss my amor. God damn it. What was I saying, bro? Well, this is a job interview. I'm trying to be polite. Oh, you. Laughs and waves one hand in my direction. How is she fit to be a businesswoman? Not a business, a boss. Women, I swear. You worry too much. I do like serious boys, but you can afford to loosen up. It's no longer a job interview, dear. You already have a job. Boy, that was fast. She didn't even ask me any questions. Beyond whether I have a girlfriend, and I think her clothes suit her. Sometimes something smells fishy here, and it isn't because we're so close to the beach. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Shut the hell up. That joke was not funny. Now, why don't you loosen up? You can call me A&A, just like everybody else does. We're all one big family in the seaside cafe. I'm everybody's hard-working, reliable big sister. That's a red flag. You should probably quit this job before anything gets weird. These are just huge red flags. Everybody under this roof calls me INA, even Mayuki, though it took her a while to warm up to the idea. She's very serious, just like you. I think the pair of you might get on. Oh wait, the pair of you might get on. In fact, I'd be out of the door so fast, just like a black guy's father, bro. That was racist. I guess she's one of the girls who work here. If I'm going to work here myself, I'll probably meet her soon enough. That's something of some exciting prospect, but the flimsy excuse of a job interview has left me feeling disconnected. I've been thinking about that joke I just made, and I just realized how unfunny it was. Like, I knew it was unfunny, but like, I really did not like that joke. That was terrible. I want to take it back. I think I'll keep calling you Mrs. Miyamori, if it's all the same to you. I want not to overstep my boundaries, and I don't want to invite her to overstep her boundaries either. Smart move. I think she's probably teasing, but you never know. So that's how it is. Don't look at me like that. You are really serious, but never mind. I'm sure your cute big sister will be able to warm you up. Ew! You're 40! Cracking you up is going to be a challenge. I can hardly wait. Yeah, sounds great. I'm glad you want to offer me this position, Ms. Miyamori, but I do have a few questions, such as, I frowned. Didn't you look at my past at all? I thought that was pretty standard procedure when taking it. Dude, you already got the job. Stop asking questions. Of course, I always do diligence. Why do you ask? Well, I'm not sure. I'm trying to sabotage my own chances. It seems self-defeating. I should be glad,
This
Miss
shit is
Williams.
something else.
It really is. Is willing to overlook, like, I remember playing Doki Doki and thinking that shit was cringy. Look at this. This is just boring and cringy. But at least Doki Doki was fun, and it was both $10. So I'm already saying, just buy Doki Doki. I know that shit's sad and scary, but it's more entertaining than this. Like, what the hell is this? I know it gets like, whatever. It's a little bit too easy. Don't you know that I used to be in a gang back in high school? I was the greatest guys. Oh my god, I don't care. I want to see boobies, bro. I don't want to see this. It's just so boring. Then you should know that I got in trouble with the police too. Yes, indeed, you were caught shoplifting, weren't you? That's right. It's very funny. I wouldn't think it to look at you now. When I learned about your past, I thought you would be tall, foul-talking boy with bleach blonde hair and tattoos.
It's objectifying women to a whole nother level, but men.
Why do you want men to
Gorilla.
be? What the fuck? Why do you want men to be objectified so much? Goddamn, calm down. But you quite ordinary. This is, yeah. This is pretty sad. Aren't maid cafes just that? Objectifying a woman. I got no problem with the idea, but that's a little bit weird. I'm joking.
Reverse roles.
I mean, once in a while, maybe. I don't even think that shit would sell, though. I wonder how much people would get off that, because there's not much. I mean, there are lonely women, but not as much as guys. Maybe, oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't think a male cafe would sell that much as like a female, like Hooters or something. Cause we don't got shit. Like, unless like the men go around without a shirt, but isn't that just male strippers? So I don't know. Maybe I ought to do that. Maybe that should be like a business idea I should bring up in my business class in high school.
True.
Yeah. I'm too fat for that. I got a gut on me. I can't do that, man. But you quite ordinary. Well, yeah. I've done my best to clean up my act. I'm an adult now, but back then I was a stupid kid. I got into fights and said stuff I didn't mean. There was no reason for it. I just wanted to stand out and feel special. But this was in the past, yes? It was almost a year ago. Then I failed to see the issue. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, that's good. There's no reason I should mistrust you when you are doing your best to put your best foot forward. I believe that everybody deserves a second chance, regardless of what they have done. Well, there's some things, like being a pedophile. You can't step back from that, you know? You can't have a second chance on that. If you killed someone, this girl's a little bit too forgiving. With a few exceptions. Okay, there we go. You've never stabbed anybody, have you? What? No, of course not. I shot him? Where would I
Like
even get a
mini.
gun? Like who? Like EDP? Oh yeah, mini lad. That son of a bitch. Where would I even get a gun? Oh yeah, I forgot this is Japan, not America. Japan wild. Or dissolved any bodies in acid? What is this? Fucking Breaking Bad? No way, that's evil. I was just a pretty petty thug, not a stone cold killer. And there's no reason I can't forgive you for shoplifting. And even if a few fistfights, boys will be boys, as I say. Haha, shut up. You are very, very naughty. Your poor parents have been beside themselves. But that has nothing to do with me. I am not your mother. I am your cute, reliable sister, and I can forgive you for your past mistakes, provided they remain in the past. This creeps me out. Ew. You wouldn't want to rob me, would you? Perhaps? No, I said no. I'm not like that anymore. Very good, you're such a sweet boy. Raises her from her chair and smiles. Here's a heads up though. If you did betray my trust, I'd be beside myself. I think I'd cry. You wouldn't want to break your pretty sister's, what? Fuck, okay. You wouldn't want to break your pretty sister. God damn it! You wouldn't want to break your pretty big sister's heart, would you? I would. Then this arrangement between the two of us should work out wonderfully, and I'm looking forward to working with you, Naomi. Yeah, you too. Thanks for the opportunity. It's alright, you don't need to thank me. And don't be so distant. I might be your boss, but I'll have you calling me I and I, before this week is out. Ufu? What? Wait, what? What'd you say? Ufu. Ufu. Uf. Ufu. Ufufu. What? I'm not sure like the sound of that laugh. It's kind of creepy, yeah. Would you like me to show you around the cafe? I'll give you a brief rundown of your duties, and I'll introduce you to the cute waitresses. Now this is what I've been looking forward to. The waitresses in the Seaside Cafe are unmistakably beautiful, and they're around my age. I don't mean to offense towards Naomi, but she's not. But I'm not into women much older than me, and we completely different. This game sucks. So there's only 2 women. This is disgusting. So this is a new guy I'll be working with. A pretty girl with huge Mayuki surveys with the pursuit. So okay, my question: are those cat ears? Ew! If she's serious, if she was a serious woman, why would she be working here of all places? Like, why? What the? Ew! You could not pay me enough to have cat ears. If I was a woman, I would not do this to myself. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Your father failed you. Yeah. You're wearing a cute black maid dress with a white ruffled apron. Yeah, I can see. A large red ribbon and tie. Yeah, I can see. I can see. But there's one point amongst a pair of which stands out, which is wearing a pair of cat ears on here. Why? Is that a part of the dress code in the Seaside Cafe? I suppose it's not impossible. But the other waitress next to Mayuki, she isn't wearing cat ears. $10 down the drain. Why did I buy this? What went through my head? Is this something Mayuki asked to wear herself? I don't really get it. Strange though, Mayuki's appearance. She is pretty cute. Oh wait. The white hair? I don't know. She is pretty cute as a coup. As is coup? I don't know. Now, I wonder which one is the cutest. Who made this game? Who approved it? And who said yes? Let's ask Sony to put this on the PS4. Who did this? And who in Sony said yes? People would want to buy this. I've only seen like 14 people buy this. Like, what is this? This is disgusting. Why wouldn't I just watch a YouTube tutorial about this? This is so stupid. I got choices. Never mind. This game's cool as fuck. Neither of them. I can't. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know, the white hair always gets me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Q takes the cake as far as the cuteness goes. There's something about her impassive and passive expression that makes my heart flutter. Ugh. Ew. That's what I think about this game already. He's very slender too, and delicate. She looks like a doll. Yeah, I would love to see like one of them try to like make a fat anime go cute. I would love to see someone try to do that. Let's see. That should be fun. I should stop pontificating about my coworkers' appearances. Don't miss Miyamori is talking. That's right. This is Naoi Yokomara. Wait, Yokoyama Naoi. Why does the pair of you look surprised? I want you to work here as soon as possible, Naomi. Oh yes, I'm glad, of course I am, but well. I scratched my cheek with my index finger. I didn't know I was meant to start soon. I feel like I still have a lot to learn. It'll be fine. It's a relatively simple job. I'm sure you'll pick it up fast. A smart boy like you. Besides, it's always better to throw people in the deep end when they're
TF
trying.
is the audio.
I don't know. What? I can't tell you how to run your business, big sis. Oh, you actually say that? And neither would I presume to, but I didn't. I did worry about this guy. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline. I know that if anything go wrong, it will go wrong. And I foresee some difficulties with this new hire. Kuzo silver hair Rachel's blinks. But you don't have the gift, Mayuki. You can't tell the future. Yeah. Shut up. Oops. How could you possibly know that? I don't need to have the gift. Mayuki with a little quotation marks with her fingers. To know this guy can't be trusted. Me, you can't be trusted. Yeah, got your ass. I've known her less than 5 minutes. She's already acting like she can't stand me. Well, what you got against me? I haven't done anything against you. No, yeah, you haven't. I hope it remains that way. Yeah, no shit. Really though, you don't seem like the sort of who'd make a good waiter. Bro, she's shooting shots at me. What did I do? I'm just sitting here. Why is that? I don't know. It's hard to describe this. Just something about your face, I guess, or maybe about your manners. You're sexist. It's just because I have a hot dog between my legs. You're being like a dickhead. Put me in the ringer with her, bro. Then again, it could be your whole existence. Fuck you. It's irritating me. Well, jeez. I roll my eyes. Thanks for the advice, man, but I don't know how workable it is. I can't stop being alive. Really? Cause single. These women, bro. I swear. Her gaze is uncommonly piercing, and I can't meet it for too long without trembling. For a girl who doesn't say much, she has a pretty intense aura. Your life and death status is something you could change if you desire. Who the fuck are you? You think you're better than me? But I can understand if you do not wish to do that. It is quite the big commitment. What in the world is this girl talking about? Plain old aggressive, but cool. Downright creepy. Kudita. Oh shit. What? Oh shit. Yeah, it's a big commitment, alright? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think I'm ready for this job. Shuffle off the mortal coil just yet. I mean, I've only just gotten this job. I know, you won't die just yet. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I'm glad to hear it. That will happen much later when you are in your 70s. You'll suffer from the heart problems and pass away at home, surrounded by your Who are you? Who says this type of shit? Like, I'm surprised you don't have. I'm surprised someone hasn't beat the shit. Huh? How'd you know? How'd you work that out? I just know these things. But how? I have the gift. What gift? This gift is the ability to spook people. And I'd say she's doing a pretty damn good job for it. I'm really starting to get chills here. Oh, never mind. Putting all that nonsense that to one side. Mayuki waves one hand carelessly. She didn't seem particularly phased by Ku's grim Gus. God damn it. She's used to it. I still don't like this boy. He has a bad attitude, and I don't like his way of talking. I don't like your way of talking. You fucking slag. You're not a member of Yakuza, are you? Huh? I started Mizuki slack-jawed. It's true, I used to be delinquent, but I never joined the Yakuza. The Yazuka? The Yakuza. I had some common sense even back then. I didn't want to get involved in anything too shady. I have a police record and I've been in a number of fights, but I've never smuggled illegal
VOR
drugs.
go.
What the fuck are you saying? Oh, god damn. I don't think I've ever heard of it. At the heart of it. Of course I'm not a member of the Yakuza. Do you think I'd work here if I was? Well, I don't know. It could be a front. A front for what? For evil, illicit things. You look despicable. Or disreputable. I don't know. I bet you're the type of guy who would hold a girl's hand on the first date. You creep. What? Oh, are you from the fucking Middle East? No eye contact before marriage. Hola. Who are these women, dude? Like, it's a bit rude. Melky stabbed a finger at me triumphantly. Even Koo's saying it. She doesn't trust you either. Yeah, well, she's a psychopath. No, that isn't. I just have a feeling. Events are now being set into motion. We're gonna work together, and then, who knows? Koo stares at me with her visible eye wide. I cannot predict what or when, but something big is gonna happen. I can feel it. I'm an empath. I'm an empath. Shut your ass up. Ishiaga, welcome home. So they didn't make a character model for these other girls? This gets really lazy. I'm greeted when I return home to a cheery sing-song tone of myself, of my best. financial help from her parents. She didn't move into this small apartment on her own, though she invited me along for the ride too, and after some deliberation, I decided to help her off. I didn't have any real reason to leave home, but when I was starting to feel kind of stifling with my mom's breathing down my neck about my failed entrance exams, I wanted to get away from my parents, crush expectations, and take a smooth being there. I moved into the Ishiago a month ago and started this semester. Since then, I started looking for a job. It took me a while to finally made progress. I should be working with Miss Miyamori's Café soon. I'm relieved things have gone so smoothly, but I think Ishiago might be happier about this turn of events than I am. I text her about my success before I go back home, so she must know about it already. That explains her bright, beaming smile, which stretches almost year to year. Momo? God damn! Damn! Awooga! Awooga! She got big tits. I'm so pleased for you, Naomi. Congratulations on your new job. Clap, clap, clap. Who says clap, 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 you fucking psychopath? Chiago doesn't actually clap. She can't. Her hands are occupied with the ladle. She's standing in the kitchen by the stove, a frilly apron layered on top of her casual clothes. She's looking. Um. Oh, what? She's cooking something though. I'm not sure. Maybe chicken curry. There's a chopping board on the counter covered in bits of diced carrot and onion, an aroma of curry rooks, and a heavy in air. Steam's beginning to warm off the rice cooker in the kitchen. Feeling, oh, I don't care. I'm kind of messy in here. It's kind of messy in here. Ishiago isn't the tidiest of people, but I don't mind that. It makes the house look lived in. I'm so fucking bored. But it feels homey already. Thanks, Ichigo. I appreciate it. What are you cooking? Oh, it's just my chicken curry. Haha, I knew it. It's a simple dish. I don't think I'm gonna stream this again. I think I'm just gonna finish this game and delete it. Why would I even finish it? I don't think I'm even gonna finish it, dude. What is this bullshit? I think I'm gonna end it off in a couple, and I'm never playing this again. This has been the most boring game. This is even more. I almost said this is even more boring than Genshin Impact, but I'd rather play this thing like 100 times before I play Genshin Impact. That shit was so boring. It's a simple. I was streaming that, and I almost fell asleep. Like I closed my eyes for like a 30 seconds straight and almost fell asleep. I hate Genshin Impact. Fuck Genshin Impact. Bunch of pedos. It's a simple dish, but I know you're fond of it, so I thought I'd whip up something nice to celebrate your new job. Dude. Who is use? I swear, Genshin. It's so true. Genshin Impact is so dog shit. Like, I played it. I had fun in like the 2 seconds playing it because I could run in like that circle. After that, it just went all downhill. That shit was so boring. And the fan base is dog shit too. Bunch of pedophiles everywhere. And Pamo, or whatever that girl's name is, with the wings, and she's like tiny, dude. I hate her with the passion so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been looking at this girl's breast the whole time. I dashed all the way to the supermarket as soon as lectures. As soon as the lectures went out, and I found the juiciest chicken breast I could. You got some juicy breasts too. It's kind of expensive, but I think it would be worth it. This will be a chicken curry, like onion and carrots. One of her pigtails is beginning. A little bit cold. That I live in a house.